Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Cliff with Joachim Mechanic Scale Modeling. So we have a completed build. This is the heavy armored group build hosted by Marcus over at Scale Bench and Joachim over at Joarama Model Bow. In the video, I will have a link to both of them. Man, I want to say thank you for hosting a badass group build, and wouldn't say getting out of my comfort zone, but this is the second tank I ever built, and hopefully I nailed it, which I'm pretty sure I did. But without further ado, let's start getting into it. There it is. And yes, you can see some of the weathering up top. You can tell how big this tank is. Like, this is a beast. Like, it is hanging off one of them Tamiya stands. And yes, I know I finally upgraded, but I couldn't get this over a paint can, so I went out and bought a Tamiya stand just for this build, not realizing that this tank is fucking massive. But anyway, so let's take a look. Actually, don't hold on. Let's change camera views. Hey, all right, there we go. We got a little bit of a better view. So, and you're lucky I got a shirt on. So there. Oh, hold on. There's a little bit better shot of it. Little travel lock works. Drop it down. Cannon goes. Put that up there just for shits and grins. I had a little bit of an issue, so I didn't get it, so I didn't lock it. Let's continue going around. We got a little bit of wear marks. We got a little bit of weathering. I mean, it's a tank. It's used. I mean, tanks just don't sit. Well, they do sit around. We did have a small issue. I didn't get enough pieces here, and I should have called Ming before the deadline. But that's all right. It looks good because, well, it was probably just something that broke off or shot off. We got pieces of track on the side. We got the back part kind of weathered. Don't want to get up there too far. We got our recovery cable, which I weathered and come up with a slightly different attaching thing. Because the regular plastic one that's supposed to hold that down did not end up going in there. I used a little too much glue and it melted, so I just basically used a paper clip and strapped it up, but it looks pretty good. Alright, so let's take a look here on the bottom side, and you can see, just if y'all know me, how big my hand is. But we got the tracks weathered, a little bit of rust, a little bit of dirt, probably a bad reflection off there, but the tracks and stuff are weathered. One or two of the tracks didn't glue right, and I'll tell you what a pain in the dick that was. But other than that, I can't really say too much bad about it. Like I said, it's another build in. I want to say thank you to Marcus and Joachim over at Joarama Model Bow and Scale Bench over Marcus. Thank you for hosting this group build again. I had a blast and look forward to building more tanks in the future. So, anyway, this is Cliff with GI Mechanic Scale Modeling, and I'm signing off. See ya.